Hello there, Style Rebel. So, I don't know about you, but I know that after having two kids, I found myself in this style rut. Even as an image consultant and personal stylist, I felt like I lost my style. And I'm curious, has that happened to you? Do you go through those, even if it's maybe just temporarily? Is it something that you deal with or have dealt with? And how have you gotten through it? Because it's something that's so common for us women. And what happens is when we find ourselves in this rut where, and you're not telling yourself, I'm in a style rut, but you may be thinking, I don't know what to wear, nothing fits, I don't want to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe because what's the point of that? Maybe you just had a child and you're thinking, okay, let me just wait till I lose the weight and then I will get back into my style. So, if that has happened to you, I'd love to know down below because I want you to know that you are not alone. And so I'm going to share with you 8 very simple tips to help you get past that so that you do feel stylish again. You find your individuality because you are more than just a mom. You are maybe a wife, maybe a girlfriend, maybe a sister, maybe an aunt, maybe a business owner, an entrepreneur, and there's so many other layers to you. Then I know one of the most important ones is our motherhood, right? It's being a mom, caring for our little ones or our older ones. Maybe some of us don't have little ones anymore, but sometimes we forget about ourselves. And so I want to share with you these 8 tips that have helped me along the way, not just to rediscover my style and feel confident in my body and my style, but also that have helped me to actually show up and stay showing up and feel empowered because we get pulled so many different ways all day long, don't we? And so it's really easy to forget about ourselves. So if you feel like this resonates with you, let me know down below. And if you're brand new to the Style Rebel Mama page, I want to personally welcome you. My name is Ginna. I'm the creator of Style Rebel Mama, and I am an image consultant and personal style coach. I work with women just like you, just like myself, mainly that are in business, entrepreneurs, experts, influencers, and I help you to rediscover your personal style so that it aligns with your business, with your personal brand, and you feel empowered to show up on social media and connect with more of the right people so you can build a business of your dreams. And style has a lot to do with that. When we are not putting ourselves out there as our best version of ourselves, maybe we are just sitting like in our loungewear all day because we're thinking, you know what? We're working from home. There's nobody that we're going to see. What's the big deal? It is a big deal because it's all about you. All right. So here are 8 different ways to help you rediscover your style again after having children. Maybe it's been years and you still haven't gotten back to your style roots, right? Which is very common. So, number 1 is, this is one of the most important tips that I can share with you for today, is to embrace your body at every single stage. So my kids, it's been almost 11 years since my youngest was born. And even since then, my body has gone through a lot of different stages. And over the last 2 years, more recently, it's definitely not what it was 2 years ago, right? So it's interesting. Over the last 2 years, many of us have either, gotten to a weight maybe that we've been trying to get to. We maybe took this time, this opportunity to get more physical, get more into our workouts, maybe in a better routine. And then for some of us, like myself, I actually kind of stepped out of my routine and have probably gained, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. So here's the thing. I can either sulk in that and feel like I'm not worthy enough and not want to show up, not have the energy and motivation to show up because maybe I'm not happy with that. Or I can just embrace it and say, you know what? It's okay. It's still my body. It's still fully functional. I'm grateful to have it, to be able to walk and to run and to have energy. And it stuck with me forever. So I'm just going to move forward with it. So, number one tip is embrace your body. Embrace your body the way it is today. Okay. Embracing your body, the best way to honestly embrace your body is to really understand your body shape and to learn how to dress for your body shape. And there are 5 basic body shapes. We can, that's for a whole other training, but it's really important to understand where you measure the most, where you weigh the most, and then how to use clothing and different styles of clothing to enhance certain parts of your body and also take away the attraction of certain parts of your body if you're feeling uncomfortable with certain parts of your body. So for example, I'll give you a quick example with this. I am heavier on my bottom side, the bottom part of my body. So for me, for years, I was very self-conscious about my legs. And so I would not wear shorts, or if I did, I didn't really feel comfortable in them. It was a part of my body that I tried to hide. But once I understood better how to dress that part of my body in a way that empowered me, that made me feel really good, then I understood, okay, I can wear shorts. There's just certain styles that are going to look better on my body than maybe on somebody else's body because of my shape, right? So you also want to not put bold and big prints on parts of your body that you don't want to be attracted to have, people's eyes gravitate towards. So if I am going to not really want to call attention to the bottom part of my body, I'm not going to put bright colored pants on, for example, or big printed pants on the bottom part of my body. I'm going to do that on the top part of my body just to add some balance. Okay. Now, personally, I love bright colors and I love wearing yellow pants, which is one of the brightest colors, right, in the rainbow. And I'm okay with wearing bright colors on the bottom part of my body, but you have to be okay with it. So embracing your body shape at every stage of your life is my number one tip out of everything that I share with you today. Number 2 is, this is something that, especially if you have small children, now you want to make sure that they're safe, but lock your door when you're getting ready. Make it your time. That way you don't have to worry about the kids, coming in and grabbing stuff. So make time for yourself to get ready. And honestly, if you can do that and you can, take away all the distractions, you're going to get ready much faster anyways. So make sure that that's kind of like your alone time, okay? Maybe add some music while you're in there too and you're getting ready. Number 3 is have or build a capsule wardrobe. So a capsule wardrobe used to be something that really scared me. Instead, I have created what I call an expanded capsule wardrobe. And you can, if you want it, I will drop a link to that blog post. I know I have a video somewhere from a couple years ago doing this, but a capsule wardrobe is a great way to already know exactly what you have in your wardrobe, what goes with what, and a great way to mix and match. That way you feel like you always have a new outfit. And you literally okay, so my version of an expanded capsule wardrobe is 6 tops, actually 5 tops and 1 fashion layering piece, 4 bottoms, and that's it. And just from that, I guess, module of clothing, you can get 12 plus outfits out of that, even more. I think it comes out to like 24. It's pretty crazy. So if you are able to mix and match clothes, so you know that, okay, with these 5 tops, I can mix and match it with these 4 bottoms. And you have all of these different selections of outfits to choose from. Then on top of that, have a nice selection of accessories. Accessories can go a long way. I actually wore the same outfit for 7 days in a row a couple years ago. I did a little test, a little survey to see if people noticed. And this was, when I was out and about more. And so I would see the same group of moms every single day when I would pick up my son from school. And for 7 days, I wore the same outfit. The only thing that changed was my fashion layering piece, meaning like my kimono or a cardigan or a duster, maybe a denim jacket or a denim vest, and my accessories. Everything else stayed the same, and nobody could tell the difference. So having a nice set of high fashion accessories is a great way to go. And it also just you can add pops of color to an outfit, different textures, and you just give a different look to your outfits. Okay. So if you need some really good accessories, there is the Style Rebel Mama shop. So check that out. The link is in my bio. Okay. What number am I on? I think I'm on number 4 is clean out your closet. This is one of the things that you should do regularly, at least twice a year. And what you're doing is you are taking away those things that do not serve you, that they are not part of who you are now, because we evolve as human beings. We start to have different life experiences. Children, like one, is a huge one. So if you still have clothing in your closet from when you were in college and you're in your 40s, girlfriend, it's time to take it out of there. Okay. Especially if you haven't worn it. Now, if you're still wearing it, that's a different story, but reevaluate what's in your closet, do a big closet cleanup, donate it. You will feel so much better afterwards. And you'll see that you actually may find some hidden gems in your closet that you totally forgot about and have just been sitting there collecting dust. All right. Okay. Number 5 is this is actually a fun one that I did a few years back, but go buy yourself a new bra and new underwear, as a matter of fact. So I actually didn't realize that I was wearing the complete wrong size for years. And so I went to Victoria's Secret, which, by the way, they have an incredible way of sizing you. And so if you go and you find somebody that knows what they're talking about inside of the store, they can really size you perfectly for the right bra. What happens is that many times we are either wearing the wrong cup size or the wrong waist. Is it the waist? Chest, around your chest, the wrong size. And so if you have any like extra opening up here, then you definitely are wearing the wrong bra size. The other thing is that when you have your bra on, it should be, when it's going all across, right? You have it clasped. It should be even all the way across. Sometimes you may notice that the back side is higher, and that's most likely because you're wearing the wrong bra size. Okay, so just some things to note. And it just feels so good when you have new underwear. So go out and buy yourself some new underwear, sexy underwear and bra. Okay, number 6 is just buy the dress. Buy something that makes you feel incredible, makes you feel empowered, makes you feel beautiful. There is a real psychology behind what we wear and how it makes us feel. And it's not about being vain. It's not about being materialistic. It's not about buying designer clothes. It doesn't need to be a designer brand in order for it to look good and feel good on you. But if you see something, if you're out shopping and you see a great dress and it fits and it flatters you, then say yes to it. And then take yourself out or have your hubby take you out or, whoever. Okay. The last tip is, so actually I think I gave you 7. Last tip is don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty about spending a little bit extra on yourself, especially if it's been a few years since you've really bought anything and you're hoping to get into your pre-pregnancy clothes. Live for today. And I'm not saying go break the bank, right? Or go on some crazy shopping spree. You don't need to, especially if you're working with a capsule wardrobe. But don't feel guilty about it, because it is okay to spend a little money on yourself occasionally and feel amazing doing it. All right. So I hope this was helpful. If you need a little style inspiration, a little style guide, I invite you to drop #style down below. And that will get us to coordinate a call together, a style call together, where I will help you rediscover your style. I'll ask you a few questions about your current wardrobe. I may even ask you to take me into your closet virtually, and I'll give you some real personalized tips on what you can do right now to elevate your style. So if that's something that you're interested in, just drop #style, and I will see you next Wednesday, same time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Style Rebel Mama page. Bye, guys.